Florian Wirtz is now the most expensive player to grace the Premier League. But the question is, where is he ranking these top 5 players coming in? We don't know. I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. If you're new to the show, like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Road to 1,000 subscribers is on. 15 more of you just need to hit that subscribe button. Watch the whole show. So Liverpool now have pretty much confirmed Florian Wirtz is now a Liverpool player. We just wait to see the unveiling, the little promo video, signing the contract and holding up the shirt. This is a massive day for the Premier League, a massive day for Liverpool, a massive day for Liverpool fans. As you know, Liverpool was going after Caicedo, and that fell through. Then Chelsea broke that record, and then they broke, of course, again with Enzo Fernandez. So Florian Wirtz coming in as a £116 million player, but that's not the whole truth of it. Liverpool are paying £100 million guaranteed with £16 million on add-ons, which are they achievable? We don't know, because they have to win the titles. They have to win trophies. And Florian Wirtz has to be part of that campaign to trigger that extra 16 million. So let's call it what it is, 100 million dead. That's a big fee. And when I think of the £100 million worth of players that's been mentioned, like I said, you've got a Caicedo, you've got a Fernandez, you've got a Declan Rice, you've got a Jack Grealish. Out of all those players, only one so far has bombed. You know who it is, Jack Grealish. You can look at a Caicedo and say, from Brighton to Chelsea, has that been worth it? Yes, it's been good. He's been a good Chelsea player. Fernandez, yes, he's been a good Chelsea player. Jack Grealish, poor, absolutely poor. And that 100 million, well, one thing you could look at it and say, do you know what? Jack Grealish, I don't think it's 100 million, but you know what he does for Aston Villa, he's going to replicate that at Manchester City, and he is just going to go on to another level. So yes, in time, he'll be worth 100 million. Now, you're lucky to even get 20 million. That's a bit harsh, but it's the truth. You wouldn't go above 30, 40 million for Jack Grealish right now because he has bombed that bad. And I haven't forgotten Declan Rice, because I'm going to mention him now. When he came from West Ham, people were still questioning the fee. Whatever that guy done on the pitch, it was, is that really worth £100 million player? Is that £100 million player? Is that £100 million player? Every time the question got asked, he answered it with either a goal or a performance or an assist. Declan Rice is well worth £100 million. And now Florian Wirtz coming into Liverpool, again, the question marks are going to be there. It's the same question marks as what people had for Paul Pogba with a Graham Souness battering Paul Pogba. But is Florian Wirtz going to be allowed time to come in and settle at Anfield? Yes, just pre-season. But as soon as the Premier League starts and Champions League starts, he is going to be under the microscope. He has to be the one to be the linchpin for Arne Slot to catapult them back for a back-to-back win for the Premier League. It's sad to say it, but that is just the world we live in. That is just how people think now. The bigger the fee, the bigger the expectation. The lower the fee, the less of the expectation. If he doesn't do well, people will say, well, that's what you paid 20 or 15 million pounds for. If you're paying north of 50 million pounds plus, and you get to the 100 million, when you're a 100 million pound player, that pressure is something else. And it's something that maybe Florian Wirtz doesn't really want. But then again, his parents, I believe, who his agents, when they command the fee that they commanded for the wages, you need to be able to back it up straight away. And that's the part I don't think Florian Wirtz is going to get time to adjust. Every bad pass, every bad shot, every miss that happens. If he gets a red card, you're going to be saying that is not a £100 million player. I knew that the price was too big and Liverpool was stupid to pay that fee. And that's what, and then you're going to get the comparison to a Manchester City, to what they paid for all their transfers. Then Liverpool's going to splash out 100 million. But at the same time, when Chelsea's done it, when Arsenal's done it, when Manchester City's done it, there's always been question marks. And like I said, there's only one player so far that has bombed for £100 million. So no doubt, Liverpool may have got this transfer right. They just need a striker now to complement this squad. But Florian Wirtz, is that going to be the only major signing for Liverpool? Are they going to need to get another winger? Is Darwin Núñez now definitely on his way out to recoup some money back from this big mega transfer that Liverpool's done? Who would be that striker? Who would Liverpool fans like to see come in? And what are your thoughts on this transfer? Is it a good transfer or is it a bad transfer? Let me know. I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports.